You clicked on this video. Good for you, because why wouldn't you want to be irresistible? Irresistibility means that people feel drawn to you. They love your energy and want to spend more time around you. It's that magnetism that some people seem to just have. But thankfully, you don't have to be born with irresistibility to have it. There are many ways to improve and achieve the goal of having the irresistibility factor, and that's what this video is for. 9 tips to be instantly irresistible. Now, too often than not, people are worried about what they're going to say or what clothes they're going to wear when trying to impress. However, this is not what impacts people. If you want to be irresistible, you need to master the nonverbals of irresistibility. It's not what you say, but how you say it. Around 65 to 90% of our communication is made through things like gestures, facial expressions, voice, tone, posture, and movement. So are you sending the right message with your nonverbal cues? Here are 9 easy nonverbals that can set you ahead of the game. Number 1. Master your first 7 seconds. According to research, it only takes a fraction of a second to make a lasting impression on a stranger, and even better, you don't get a second chance at making a first impression. So here are a few things you can do to maximize this tiny fraction of a moment you have with someone else. Use good posture. Princeton studies have shown that people are better at reading body language than facial expressions. Make eye contact to seem more confident and friendly. And finally, wear confident clothes. What outfit makes you the most comfortable? Try to wear things that will ensure that your nerves don't get the best of you and that you have one less thing to think about. Number 2. Use dynamic hand gestures. Next time you're explaining that funny story to your coworker, pull your hands out of your pockets and use them to help communicate. One can visually track your hands during a conversation to better understand the intention. For example, if I say the project was huge but pinch my fingers together, then it's counterintuitive. You're going to be confused and it understates the point I'm trying to make. So pick your favorite go-to hand gestures and keep them in mind so you can use them at the correct times. Number 3. Use vocal variety. There is such a thing as vocal charisma. When you're scrolling through Reels, TikTok, or Shorts on YouTube, think about what makes you pause when a particular video catches your attention. It's probably not the content, but rather the speaker's delivery. In contrast, the most interesting phrase can be dulled by speaking in a boring tone. So take advantage of the fact that people are empathetic listeners. Adopt an exciting tone when talking about your topic and see how excited the other person will get. Number 4. Genuine smiles. Regardless of how much you may smile, you need to make sure that you are genuinely smiling. And trust me, a genuine smile can be the make or break that gets others to see you as more irresistible. You can typically tell how authentic a smile is by looking at someone's eyes, and authentic smiles are valued as more attractive. So try to make your smile reach your eyes. Flex your upper cheeks and think of something that makes you genuinely happy to conjure this effect. Number 5. Use mirroring. Mirror neurons in the brain subconsciously help us imitate the gestures, speech patterns, and even attitudes of people around us. And as this imitation occurs, the brain builds a feeling of connectedness. So why not take advantage of this as well? Verbally and physically mirroring the other person as they speak can build a rapport, as well as increase your irresistibility points. The Success Booster has our own video on mirroring linked up here. If you want to learn more about how to become a mirroring pro, I do recommend you check that out. Number 6. Name. Here is a simple but effective way to ooze charm. Remember the other person's name and use it. When they say, "Hey, my name is blank," go ahead and reply with, "Hi blank, nice to meet you." When you repeat their name, they start to concentrate on the conversation because they will gain interest in your words. In fact, studies show that when a person hears their name, their brain gets a boost of hormones like serotonin and dopamine. Number 7. Great questions make great impressions. Whether you've just met someone or are building a deeper relationship, try asking questions that show your genuine interest in getting to know them better, and make sure that these are how-why questions, not what-when questions that give you simple yes or no answers. Number 8. Find the silver linings of life. Life has its ups and downs, but adopting an amor fati mindset can only do you good. It's not about being fake, but looking at things from a different perspective. Like a great song lyric once said, 100 bad days make 100 good stories. And 100 good stories make you interesting at parties. Number 9, ask for advice. So this one may seem counterintuitive. After all, shouldn't you be doing something nice for them to get into the good books? Well, this is actually an age-old trick that can help you increase your influence. When you let someone do you a small favor, the Franklin effect happens, and their brain justifies their behavior by telling themselves that they must like you to do that favor. Benjamin Franklin did this by asking a rival state legislature if he could borrow a book, and the two quickly became close friends. So see if any classmates or coworkers will let you borrow notes, ask for feedback or even advice. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the Success Bistro.